Make sure my depth chart right. Can Lamar play? Can Lamar play, please? Okay, why is he not? Okay. All right, we rocking. We rocking and rolling. That's that skinny nigga. Got me a salad. Chick-fil-A. What up, skinny nigga? I, did you brush your teeth today? I don't think you did.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead,
oh,
it's
damn,
a
it's TNF. I ain't put my TNF jersey on.
as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Pipsy.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
We got to start on offense, but the nigga's tired, bro. Oh. That's rough. All right, Tyler Huntley, lead us to the promised land, my boy.
Huntley going to the air right away. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
now a 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll keep it on the ground. Robertson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. This rushing attack sure looks pretty effective here on this opening drive.
Yeah, they're finding gaps with very little problem right now. If this is going to consistently be this way throughout the game, there's going to be some adjustments made on the defensive side of the ball.
On 1st down, it's Robertson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Well, this defense for the Bengals very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. Robertson.
72.
Just a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw, Huntley. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking to throw here, Huntley.
Legal touch it.
Pass incomplete, but the
Safety.
flag in the backfield. And this
Oh,
might
roughing
be
the
a
passer?
roughing
I'll
call.
take that too.
And that one on the rookie, Charles. Maybe a little too overeager.
You know how many times you know about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball gets away before the rush gets there? When you're a pass rusher, you have to know when the ball is gone and make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterwards. I know he was trying to make a play, but that time, he ends up drawing the flag.
Finds his man. It's Kohler. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
19.
Here's Huntley. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Now Huntley. Now he's forced out right.
Wow. He just stopped running.
He
just stopped running.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's into the secondary. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Good, motherfucker. He said, enjoy your last score. Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's my last score, nigga.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And his guys
get that ball out, baby.
Right at the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Gun.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is brought down
kill him, bro.
to 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide
Wow.
for Mixon. And he'll be taken
Cooked him
down
like that? We had bracket coverage on that, bro.
midfield. That'll go as a pickup.
How we inside outside? We
Catch and
get
run.
fucking cooked.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead,
That's pretty
checked
wild.
it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time,
That is
when they
pretty
check
wild.
it
I
down,
ain't gonna lie.
that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow escaping the pressure
On
right.
his ass.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Bengals coming in looking for win number 6 on the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
1, 2, 3. I put you in a hard flat for a reason, brother.
Defender all over him that time,
Take
but
that.
it's going to lead to 3rd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
11 mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Whoa, what the fuck?
15. And all the way for a Cincinnati score.
Why is that wide open, bro?
With touchdown number 8 on Bengals respond
Thoroughly
to that
confused.
opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Switch release.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
Come on, dog. That's pretty wild.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Some shake the team.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here.
I juked myself out of a touchdown.
This helps or hurts their momentum.
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he's able to
72 is really letting me down, bro. It's the second time on a run play. He just did not block.
The drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
We can't throw a flag.
But it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Huntley wants to audible to another look. They run the option on 2nd down.
Squeeze through the hole, Tyler. Come on now.
3 extra yards to the 43. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Ravens.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. Ready.
Huntley looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Robertson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That was a trust throw.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Beckham in motion right. First down, here's Mitchell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that
He's
wasn't
on
going
red.
anywhere.
Why didn't he take him out?
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now a give, right side.
We just don't block. No one on the edge. Bro, stop, man. Stop it.
Particularly nice play because now
Stop
that it
it.
was his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Oh my, I still threw it. I still threw it. Why am I fucking retarded? Why am I retarded? Oh my God, I watched him flare out and I still threw it. My God,
changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do
got
have
to
an
be dumb.
injury on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Hate to see it, man. I hate to see it.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
All out, baby. Let's go 3-2.
On 2nd down, but this one is
Shit, my boy.
incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
On 1, right?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Burrow will throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. It surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. Goes right back to Smith again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Gun. Dot. 11. Dot.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he will find his man Chase complete.
Why is
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Here's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
11. Dot.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Had to win ugly, boys. Come on now.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams.
Come on, he's wide ass open.
That's what we have here. 2 heavyweights.
Right about that, and you think about recent memory, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. They ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Gets it to Gordon. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
First down.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. In motion left, Flowers. On 3rd down, Robertson.
Get him off me, man. The stiff arm, bro.
56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. In motion left is Beckham. Right back to him on 1st down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If they just...
That's caught inside the
Shit, bro.
And he's going to be brought down there in the field of
God
play.
damn it.
And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Now it's Burrow.
Come on, man. He's throwing that fucking quick flat. Take it, 23.
Contact to hold on to that one.
Fuck.
It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Burrow.
Oh, come on, baby.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 30. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Here's Huntley.
What the fuck?
He'll be taken down.
Come on, bruh. Like, that's Linderbaum just giving the fucking sack up, bruh. Come on, dog.
To try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
That shit's so corny, man. He just walks right past him.
Not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Huntley going to change the play here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
They go play action with Huntley.
He completes it to Beckham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Robertson, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And now an audible here into something else. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Huntley to throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted? Where? Nah, bruh. That's okay, bruh. Okie doke.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Brown on 2nd down.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Burrow on 3rd down. Got him in. It's Brown.
This shit is so corny, dog. Like, I'm literally playing hard flat. He's completing that. Come on, bro.
Situation, you have to wonder if they thought they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a 1st down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Able to get
what?
away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
11.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got
as if you don't have goddamn inside stuff.
9 yards that time. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
11 MT tank. 12.
Now it's Burrow.
How are y'all not there, fam?
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Fucking curl flat gets carried inside by a vertical stem inside breaking route. What the fuck?
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
Yo! Yo! Come on, bro!
His first
Holy shit, dog.
McPherson on for the point after.
That shit is whack, dog. Like, how the fuck?
It's good, and it's 21-10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this
Switch
one away.
release really that broken? Like,
and we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
that's just fucking tough.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Huntley wants to audible to another look.
2nd and 5.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He knocked it! Oh my God! What the fuck?
Looks like another empty possession.
Bam!
And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these.
Holy shit balls, bro.
To figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
They're going for it. Huntley.
He missed the throw. He missed the throw!
Not convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals
Really what it is, bro. Down to the quarterback,
man.
man.
Terrific field position.
That's the fucking quarterback, man.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Mixon with a 1st down carry.
He just bounced 2
And
gaps
managed
into the
to pick
fucking
up about
game
4.
game.
It's 2nd down.
Travis Jones makes a tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
Here we go.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
11 empty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Give it here. Give it here.
Able to get to him.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Back to throw here.
What the fuck? Why is he open? Why is he open? Why is he open?
Too shy of the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow will throw.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Now 4th down and less than a yard.
11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
This from 44 yards out, left hash.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the
2
fourth.
touchdowns
Well,
with
the
2 stops.
possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
At the 24-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw, Huntley.
Huntley can't hit a goddamn comeback, bro. That's what it is.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Huntley.
He fucking missed.
Incomplete.
Holy shit, bro.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. to try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
Here we go, here we go. 12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Like what?
Down to the 22-yard line.
You get penetration, he just walks through.
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down and 8.
Mighty.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
That ball don't come out. That ball don't come out. Are you?
Brought down, but a nice little gain. The improv on the scramble there gets
like what the fuck?
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
He doesn't drop the ball. He's getting hit by multiple people.
Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Brings up 4th down
11.
and less than a yard.
Stop.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Instead of making him earn it on 4th,
wait,
they
what?
jump and give him the 1st.
We jumped off sides.
Didn't really have to earn it, did they?
Oh my
And
God,
discipline
bro.
on the defensive side of the ball.
Man. That is absolutely disgusting.
Here we go.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Gotta go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for
You get this man stop. Well, bro, we tackled the quarterback twice. He's getting hit by multiple people. No fumble. And he draws us off sides and fucking 4th and inches from the 1.
At 21 points.
Like, come on. Come on, dog. Come on.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. He's got a man complete.
Hit that shit.
Zay Flowers, 75 yards. And the
couldn't hit a comeback the entire game.
Two-score game here.
Fucking fade pop, though.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
It's fucking bad, bro. It's fucking awful, dog. Like, we had him for a sack, and we just don't get it.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Odafe Owe. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 12, 12, 12.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And
somebody catch that fucking pick.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 18. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
Oh, wide open, complete.
Couldn't even get out of bounds.
On the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And that's patience to be admired right there, because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
Huntley.
He's going to let it fly.
And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Huntley.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41.
Tyler Huntley can't hit shit, bro. He hit one fucking fade for a touchdown, and other than that, man, GG's.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Got a 7-yard cushion, bro. Got a 7-yard cushion, bro.
In this game. And the Bengals
How, Sway?
here in the 4th quarter.
Got a 7-yard cushion, you still get cooked?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Cincinnati, the win for them is number 6 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss knocks them from the ranks of the undefeated as they drop their first game of the season. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland.
Pretty fucking bad,
to take
boys.
on the Browns.
Pretty fucking bad.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
$14 for 31. That's disgusting. Yo, Burrow with fucking 2 broken tackles is funny. He really went for 195 on 2 fluke plays. Both went for 75 yards probably. Oh, they got picked. They got fucking picked. That shit, bro. I should have just fucking ran it. Don't you see him fucking float out there? Just run the goddamn ball, bro. God damn it. Keep missing my end here. Single high. Number 3. Hard flat. That's the carry flat. Just don't get over. I don't think he blocked that tight end. He just got fucking murdered. Book up. So run it back to the flat. It's probably how I run it too. Yeah. It's fucking marvelous. The spacing on that is beautiful. Look at that triangle, bro. Look at the fucking triangle, bro. The post breaks inside, the wheels down the sideline, the flats in the flat. Perfect fucking triangle. Boop. I like it. Stealing. End up getting 3, sealing out the rest of the half. Got it with 3 minutes. Matriculating the ball down the field. Like, bro, what is that, man? Just roasted. Yeah, well, hands in there. Can't be mad at the effort. Can't be mad at the effort, man. This happens to me at least once a game, bro. And it's so bad. I hate that. I really do. Makes no sense, bro. Like, it does not make sense. That's just so bad. This shit has got to stop. It's got to stop. And it's not like, yo, Linderbaum is a fucking superstar player, dog. And these are the sacks he gives up. I don't get it, man. We don't understand. Let this sink in for a second here, man. Kyle Hamilton, free release around the edge. Bang. This motherfucker breaks the sack, dog. He breaks the sack, bro. Yo, like, he just throws him off, like, whoop. In the middle of a throw animation as well. Like, he's about to release this ball. He's throwing the corner out. Guarantee it. He's throwing the corner out. All right? Not a throw out of sack fumble. Not a sack fumble. Not a pick. It's a broken sack, bro. Okay. All right. Shit is bananas, bro. Oh, this is all luck right here. 1000% luck. He went for the slot. And we turned the corner. This game fucking disgusting, dog. This game is disgusting, bro. Look at me holding the strip button. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. No fumble. Free release on the quarterback, dog. No fumble. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. That shit clean, too. Do-do-do-do-do. Slant, bro. Like, why does he not carry that? That's Roquan too, bro. Why do you not match that fucking route, dog? This elementary ass fucking route combo, and it's open. Like, come on. Don't get much more opener than that, bro. Look at this. Incomplete. Yikes. Yikes. Did I target Odell Forbes straight, please? That's wild. Yo, check this out, right? 98 is in a spy. He's going to back up. He's going to back up and then get double teamed because it's a QB draw, right? All right, cool. Now, this QB draw, you're running QB draw versus zone. Everybody's got eyes in the backfield. Nobody's firing for this quarterback. They all right into blocks, including my user, but hit, broken tackle. Come on now, man. This is the shit I need right here. I need fumbles. The quarterback's gonna keep getting hit like that. I need fumbles. Sack 3 times. Hit with 2 fucking what's his names? Quarterback runs, no fumbles. It's tough, man. Shit is tough. It's 2 man under for, well, no, it's cover 1 press and base a line. Got a spy. We called a spy and sent the lead. That's interesting. But at that point, they already won. Want to put his hand down, man down. Watch that beat, good. That corner's 99 speed too. That corner's 99 speed. That just got roasted off the line. Yep. See ya. Get him with the same blitz again. Yep. This time he moved out the way. This time I actually put a contain on so that if he saw me coming like I did last time, that he would run into a fucking, what's the name? Contain rusher, and that's exactly what he did. Dafe Owe got 2 sacks based off of, what's his name? Kyle Hamilton's missed sack. And then this. Hat on a hat. Even though I don't like how Roquan literally is not playing man on that fucking running back. I don't like that shit at all. That's fucking awful. Look at my other contain rusher, bro. Look at 95, left side. Look, bro. How you a contain rusher and you taking an inside? You coming to the inside shoulder of the left tackle, bro. And you're in a contain. My God. Good thing always there. Good thing always there. Sheesh. Man, rush. Sit in the pocket. All verts. Whoever's coming back to the ball, come get it. Oh, look at fucking, what's his name over here? Come back. Realize that Huntley cannot hit these, so we're not even looking there anymore. We're just waiting for somebody to come back to the ball. Happens to be triangle. And where he catches this ball, my man couldn't get out of bounds. That's tough. Interception. Chase touchdown. Followed up with another Zay touchdown. Yo, shout out to fucking Odell Beckham not blocking the man in front of him. Or the other man in front of him. He blocked no one there. My man's got the safety. He's like, all right, look, man, we're going to spring this for a touchdown, but if we're going to do that, I can't block initially. Like, it's fucking wild, bro. The stick after the catch, though. Bullshit that it had to get to that point. Because 3 should have blocked. If Beckham blocks either one of these 2 guys, bro. Either one. Doesn't matter which one. This is a clean catch. And we one-on-one with the safety. It's probably not a touchdown, but that's how it's designed, bro. Now, shout out to this nigga getting up and actually blocking the safety. That would have caught me. Get 22 down the field. Coming from strong side. Yep. Good block 22. Got enough of them. Agent Amos, old ass, probably blowing a hamstring chasing down Zay. GG's in the chat, man. Quality was unacceptable. Ay, 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 ay.